Hey guys, so in this video, I'm going to show you how to use my digital interactive notebook layout. It's a two-page layout. So I'm going to show you how to personalize it to fit your own class. So first of all, on the cover page, you can see that I've already put some images of some different things that you might use on your cover page. So let's say that we were making a science notebook. In that case, I might delete the calculator, I might keep it, I might delete the book. I might delete the eraser, maybe arrange it like that. You can make it however you want. So then let's change the unit name. So this is all done in the master view, except for the part where the student enters their name. So if you want to change that, you can go to View Master, and you can type right here. However, I have a selection of different covers that you could use. So another option in order to change the name on all the covers at once is to do Control F and then click on these three dots and it will pull up the Find and Replace and then type in unit name. And let's say this is your science unit on matter, then you would type in matter and hit replace all. And every single cover is going to change to say matter. And then for subject, we want it to be science. Now every single cover says science. So you don't have to go through one at a time, clicking them and changing them. To change the cover, all your students have to do is right-click on the slide and go to Apply Layout, and then they can choose which cover they want. So when they click on it, it will automatically change the cover. And everything else on the slide will still work. The links will still work. Anything that you've pasted will still be exactly the same. It's only going to change that cover. So to change the tabs, what you need to do is the same thing we just did for the unit name. So do Control F, type in, click the three dots, type in tab 1, and let's say you want that one to be properties of matter, then you can replace all. And it will replace every single tab 1 in the entire presentation with properties of matter. Okay. So now let's talk about adding new pages. So when you go into the master view, you can see that there are layouts for each tab, but a lot of times you want more than one page to go with each tab. So let's say this properties of matter page, we want 2 more layouts to go with that. So what we're going to do is right click and choose duplicate layout. And then we'll do it again. So we have another layout that goes with it. And then just to show you, I'll put some text on this. I'll say page 2. And then I will copy that over here and say page 3. All right. So now they are inserted in master view, but you still need to insert them into the regular view. So to do that, you come up here, instead of clicking new slide, you click on the arrow and then you can choose one of your pre-made layouts. And then you do need to find that layout. It doesn't always put them in order. And then click on it and it will add a new slide with that layout. So again, we click on the arrow, find the page that you just made, click on it, and it will add that. Now, when you do this, it does not copy over the links. So I already have the preset links to each of the first slides in each section, but your new layouts do not have links. So you need to copy those over. So how you do that is go to the slide that was already made and click on each link and hold down Shift. So then it will select all of the links at once. Then do Control C. Come over to the page that is missing the links and do Control V. And then this is very important. If you have copied a link from, so for example, slide 2, this link links to slide 2. If I copy that to another slide, it's going to automatically link to itself because this one linked to itself, this one linked to slide 2, this is slide 2. So it's going to update that to link to the same slide. So whenever you copy over, you just want to make sure you go to that link and change it back to the slide it's supposed to be. So for example, this one needs to go back to slide 2. So to change that link, you can just do Control K and it will bring up that menu. Click on the X, click on slides in this presentation and scroll down until you find slide 2 and then hit apply. So now that link works correctly. And the rest of the links are still correct, including the home link. Let's talk about how to change the tab color. So maybe you are doing some sort of color scheme and you want a different color scheme. So what you need to do in that case is go back to the master. And if you try to select this, it's going to select the text, not the actual tab. So what you need to do is click and drag over that tab. Now I have the text selected and I have the tab selected. I don't want the text selected, so I need to hold down Shift and click on the text, and it will unselect the text and only have the tab selected. So then I can come up here and I can change that tab to whatever color I want it to be. Unfortunately, this does not change the tab everywhere else. It would be great if it did, but it doesn't. So I would definitely make sure you set your tab colors in the beginning. That way, whenever you make new layouts, they're automatically copied over. But what you would have to do in this case is you would have to grab that again. You would have to copy it, come over to the next slide, grab that, and paste it. And then when you switch to the other side, what you have to do is you have to paste it, go to Format Options, Size and Rotation, and flip it. So now it's set up to be facing the other direction. And then you can just put it right on top if you want. You don't actually have to delete the old one. And then we want this to go to the back. So what you have to do is when you select that, you have to right-click on it and choose Order and then Send to Back. So then it will be behind the notebook. So that is how you edit the tabs. I believe that covers everything. If you have any questions about how to use this notebook layout, please don't hesitate to leave them on the TPT product, or you can contact me on Facebook at Blended Learning in Texas. And then, of course, please don't forget to leave a review. All right, thanks, guys.